some more. They're pacing now, they're pacing now. We're turning true to form, we're turning all around. But we're facing now, we're facing now, yeah. See the wreck when fog hangs like a neck. Look further out, look further out, yeah. Hey!
I mean, it's hard to think back 10 years ago. My memory's not great at the best of times.
I auditioned for his blues band. He had a two-piece blues band called the Malchicks. And I found out that they needed a drummer and went down and auditioned. That audition went badly for me.
My manager at the time ended up saying, oh, he's too flashy for a blues band. Having said that, he obviously stuck in his head because when the Pretty Things needed a drummer, they ended up calling him in to rehearse with them.
1, 2. It's a bit sort of nasally. 1, 2.
So I joined the Pretty Things, and then the bass player left about a year later, and George filled the shoes.
I don't know why it feels like something's missed, but there is.
It isn't balanced. Really, it should be there. Yeah. But it can't be because we got such.
Well, why don't we take it out of my head and put it down here? That's where it used to be.
We asked Jack, we couldn't find where to put it. We can't go after Mona.
It's coming into the psychedelic bit, that's why we thought that'd be good to have it
That's
there.
what Jack suggested, putting it to the signal in the psychedelic bit.
That's fair enough.
Well, I don't know.
Here we go then. Fasten your seatbelts. Mona. No. Yeah.
It's quite amazing, really, how they're still going. Considering how much drugs and drink and smoke, it's just quite incredible they're still alive, you know, let alone touring.
It's winding down in terms of gigs. You can kind of sense that, you know, it's not going to go forever, nothing does. I owe them a lot, and both me and Jack are extremely loyal, and I love them dearly, I really do, like a second family. So long as they're stood on the stage, I'll be right there next to them for sure.
It's always such a buzz, a packed out room, everyone singing along, dancing and stuff, and they absolutely love it. They're like die-hard fans. I do love the music. I love playing Pretty Things music, it's great. But there's nothing like playing your stuff, you know, what you really want to play, and that's Dull Knife.
Running, I'm wasting time.
I bought him a drum kit for Christmas and he never played it, so I used to go around and force him to play music.
We jam for fun, and then after a while, we're like, actually, this is all right, maybe we should start gigging this. So we started gigging it.
The run-of-the-mill Dull Knife gig is in some dive bar in Brighton in front of about 7 people, 2 of which are our girlfriends.
You kind of take it personally, you know. It would be nice, of course, to play to bigger crowds. Hopefully, eventually, we will. We're just going to have to stick it out. I'll fucking play it. Sorry, that was it. That was it.
Will they find me? Have I walked enough? need a new place today. Yeah, I stay here, let the moon decide. Ever I hear music or see smoke on the rise.
We've obviously shared a lot of experiences together, like we've grown up together in a way.
We have a lot of things in common in our lives because obviously we've given up a lot to music and our relationships have suffered. We feel like we're not always around for family when we're away for long periods of time and stuff.
Touring with a rock band from the 60s when you're 16, 17 or whatever is a strange experience. I wouldn't have been able to do it without him really. I mean, I did one tour without him. It was the first tour I did. I wouldn't want to do it again.
No one could fill his shoes in my opinion. I couldn't imagine having anyone else stood behind me. We were best mates, Noah and brothers really. We were like a fucking married couple at times.
He's a bit shit at organising himself really, isn't he? I mean, let's be honest. That does drive me mad. But I can't think of anything else that's bad about him. I mean, love him to bits really.
Bugger off, you fuckhead.
Where you left me, I swear I studied, swear I tried. That's my guess, that's my guessing. I lost my anchor, kept my stride. Bet she saw him, bet she saw him, bet she saw him, bet she saw him, yeah.
Some of these songs I written when I was 19, 20 years old, and all I really ever wanted was for them to be recorded and heard.
This is the studio. Yeah, man, this is it. Control room. So this is where we've been arguing and also celebrating what we've got down so far. But yeah, strictly it's not a studio, it's just a kind of bar and party space. Look at that. It's just a, isn't it beautiful?
Okay, Mr. Gooseneck.
Uh-huh.
Darkness stays
Oh, fuck it. Fucking hell.
on the ground,
Nah, sorry. Oh, fuck it.
on the ground.
One more. Sorry. Oh yeah, sorry, man.
Pain. What do you say?
Don't know what happened there. No, me neither. Bam, bam, bam.
Sometimes in the studio, everything's going perfectly, it seems, and then other days, it's not quite like that.
And if you fuck something up once and then you fuck it up again, and then you fuck it up once more after that, you just start kicking yourself because you're like, I know I can do this. I've done it a million times before and there's been no problem. And then the one time you need to nail it, you just can't,
Suddenly, you get stuck in this box of playing the most ridiculous stuff, and then the next take, you'll do it again. In the end, you just have to get in another space, either mentally or literally, just go somewhere else.
was flowing, coming, going. How my days had become only that. Gather, gather, and remind me ever that there's no way out of this trap. But I'll speak again with no hollow tongue, and I'll sing it all with pride. All that I can do, most anything, with my brothers at my side. Now or never.
He feels like he's wasting everyone's time, but he's not. Of course he's not. Anyway, I bucked up shitloads as well. I was just a bit more quiet about it.
It should get to you because it does matter, you know. You get like one shot to record something and he balls it up and then that's there, that's banked forever then. It's not a nice thought really.
What do you think up there, man?
That was great. Yeah? Yeah.
Great.
I felt better.
I think it was good. We'll see.
Like once you got the take there and you're like, oh, thank fuck, let's move on. But once you listen to the mixes or whatever and it sounds really good, you're like, yeah, because that was such a shit day. We really fucking struggled with it. And it sounds like that.
Did it every time, man.
I know, I think that felt
smashed
good.
it. You smashed it.
Yeah?
Yeah, you smashed it. Okay.
Alright.
I hope so.
Very nice, eh?
Very nice. Sounds great for a little song.
Yes! Today's going well, finally.
Today's going well.
Shoulder to shoulder, young man and older. Yeah, I'll wait to go over the top. Whistles sounding, hearts are pounding. They can't make me go over the top. But they'll speak again with no hollow tongues, and I'll sing it all with pride. All that I can do, most anything, with my brothers at my side. All that I can do, most anything, with my brothers at my side. I'm going away, believe me, you've got time again. You won't see me at all. Making a dog appearance you get fired upon, walking through the door. Reckoning no one listens while they're waiting on their turn to being heard. Beckoning me, the seconds I can find again, might find again, find again, find again.
You alright, Dad? How's it going? Yeah, good. We've just finished.
It's a bit depressing packing up and going home. 21 songs in a week is quite a lot, really.
Well, yeah, 2 albums worth. I suppose it's just, I don't know what we're going to put on, what we're going to leave off. So yeah, chuffed.
All done though. Done and dusted. Go for a schnitzel now.
Alright, mate. Well, I love you lots. Yeah, drive safe, mate. Alright, bye-bye. Cool. So you got anything profound to add, Jack?
I'm just a drummer.
start again.
Bit too pirate again.
Yeah, it's a bit piratey, isn't it? I can't go.
It's too piratey, isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
The 8 days we spent recording in Germany, some of the days I'll take to the grave, you know. It was such a fucking good experience.
The whole recording process was so fun, you know, just hanging out and playing music and listening to it back and it sounding exactly as you'd hope. It couldn't have gone better.
The next step is to just push the record we made. We owe it that, I think. We both know that we're not everyone's cup of tea. You know, I'm not seeking like any kind of riches or fame or glory or anything. I just kind of want to get by and have a good time doing it.
I would like to be playing bigger gigs. There's this really cool local festival in Bavaria. The Simi Boys, yet again, have outdone themselves. They've got us on the bill for that, supporting them.
We're hoping to play to a big crowd. That's hopefully what's going to happen, and there's quite a lot of hype around it at the moment. We made the album now, and we get to play. We're playing for an hour and a half, so it's going to be good fun. Rock and roll.
Waste a day, don't rise early. None more telling than the sun. As the night rises only, there are few and I am one.
When your adrenaline's going and you come off and you've got people telling you they really enjoyed it and all the rest of it, it was a good feeling.
We had such a cool weekend hanging out with the guys and meeting some really lovely people over there. And they said they want us back next year, so it'd be wild if we could go, yeah, it'd be really cool.
Here's to you, braved it all. Won't be long till you're back on your feet again. See, don't you ever give it up.
People are really enjoying our music in southern Germany, of all places. So maybe we ought to move there and you know, keep the ball rolling, as it were.
Take care.
If we can just carry on doing what we're doing with Dull Knife and release some records and get some busier gigs, then see what happens.
We made an album in a fucking warehouse in the middle of fucking nowhere off our own back, and we did it justice. And that's something to be proud of, I think.
That's pretty much it, really.
To